So my name is Giancarlo and I'm doing a fashion campaign shoot, but it's a short documentary. So the documentary I want to create really focuses on exposing what happens behind the scenes of a campaign shoot. For this particular documentary, I'm going to be doing it on a streetwear brand called Represent. And I guess the main idea is, I feel like there's so many people that want to be a part of like a campaign or just see what happens behind the scenes. So this video is really to expose what happens behind the scenes in detail. And the entire vibe and visual goal is to create a documentary that is in a reflexive style, which simply means that everything is raw and nothing is kept away from the viewers. My documentary target audience is from 16 to 24, as I found that this particular age group is most fixed for streetwear, and most people are interested in that. And also it's from both males and females, so that's good. The reason why I think this project will successfully reach my target audience is because people love to see behind the scenes of stuff and how things are created, and that's why I think that it's going to do quite well. I've yet to do facts and figures on my target audience, so just ignore that. But to ensure that my documentary is right in its category or in its subgenre, I've researched a few documentaries like the World War that was on World War II, the family, and all of these are just, I guess, behind the scenes and just giving you knowledge on different things that happened in past history, but also look into like families and stuff. So it's kind of the same style that what I want to do. I've also looked into 5 different documentary styles, and out of the 5 I found that I want to do the reflexive, which suits my genre again the most. I've also looked into codes and conventions, and I found that the following documentary I want to make are going to be using these codes and conventions, so you can see it there. And practicalities. To complete this shoot, I need a camera that's quite stabilized, so everything is stabilized. Yeah, so I need, this is the following camera, sorry, I need an Osmo DJI and a Canon 7D, and then I'll be editing all on Premiere Pro. And then below is all of the time dates and stuff that where we'll be meeting cast. So the good thing is that I'm actually following a clothing brand, so it's like I'm not getting everyone together, they've already got it. So I'm just sort of like a +1. Now in terms of time frame, to ensure that I get everything at the right time, I created this timetable to ensure that everything is due in at the right time and that it's all completed at the right time. Now this is, again, what I think are realistic ambitions to when my project is done, but they're all subject to change if I spend certain time on a certain thing. But as we all know, despite preparing for the worst, there's still like chance for things to go wrong. So I've kind of prepared for that, and this is kind of what I think I can do to avoid any certain issues. And that's it. Any questions?
Why did you choose the brand Represent?
Just the brand I wanted to work with.
How are you going to market this film, and where do you want to put it?
Good question. So ideally I want it to be just something that people could just look at. So Netflix is a good place to put it. Also YouTube. And it's going to be promoted and stuff on Instagram. So it's not like a high budget thing. It's just kind of like the fans of the brand can look at, and then, yeah.
How long is it going to be?
So right now the duration is about 5 to 10 minutes. So I've got like 800 clips at the moment, so it's well about 5 to 10 minutes.
And what are you going to do to keep the viewers' interest?
So the good thing about the particular style is that it's quite raw. So the people that are interested in the brand or in the particular streetwear, it's something that they'll be automatically attached to. But for those who aren't a fan of streetwear, they won't be really interested. But yeah, it's all going to be quite raw. So it's either you watch it or you don't. So yeah.